Hi, this is Daryl at Indigro, and today I wanted to show you the Digilume DE1000 lamp that will be in the trials under the International Artificial Grow Light Association's trials here in January of 2015. And I'm going to introduce to you Mr. William Stroud, or Bill, he likes to be called. Why don't you come on in, Bill?
Thank you, Daryl. Great
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on down.
Thank you.
Bill's joining us at Indigro today. We're going to be shipping that light up to Josh in Oregon, and Bill's going to tell us a little bit about the DE and what it represents and how it should be used. So, it's all yours, Bill. What do we got here?
Well, Daryl, what we got here is, first of all, we have a product that is meant for commercial growers or just small growers, medium-sized growers, and it's a dual-ended. This is actually, these units when put together is a complete fixture. So we have the ballast, 1100 up to 1150 watts, high frequency Digilume ballast. That also acts, we'll just take it out of the packaging here. Also acts as a remote ballast. We've got the mounting brackets on both sides of the ballast, as you see.
Very nice.
And this is a 240 volt ballast.
Okay.
Let's see here. We've got the dimming features. It's pretty much like most of the ballasts that you see, but ours actually does 1150 on the output.
Okay. Voltage,
all the 1000 watts are the two most popular settings, and then can be dialed down during the bloom stage. For lower wattages. Just the output is actually on this side for the lamp receptacle. Very short run between the reflector, as you can see, lamp cord, and the reflector arm and insert itself. So let's move on to, this also has a resettable breaker on it too, so I guess.
All right, so just to reiterate, it's 240 in, guys.
Yep.
And then the reflector is what grabbed me. It's pretty unique. It's not like a lot of the other ones I've seen where it's design is looks like it would cover a smaller area quite effectively. And just so everybody knows, we're in a 4x4 tent on the IAGLA trials, but ideally, what is this suited for?
Ideally, what this was designed for was a 5x5, up to 5x6, 5x7, when these would be run perpendicular with, say, a 4x8 tray.
Okay.
What we're really looking at right now with a number of our trials is 3 of these lights per 2 4x8 trays butted up, so on a 16-foot run. Okay. Adequate coverage within that area. The middle lamp could even be tuned up to 1150 if you wanted to hit those outside edges on the other 2 lights, if you wanted to do that. So the main thing here, the key feature about the Digilume DE system, Daryl, when we developed this, we worked with another company up in Nevada called Tightness Lighting. They've another lighting design manufacturer, and we told them that what we wanted was something better that was in the marketplace today, and they said that was great because that's what they do. That really kind of turned them on, got us excited, and we basically tested the other units in the marketplace that are out there, the Gavita and the Papillon primarily, some others too, and we just wanted to see what their footprint was. We wanted to see what the footprint and the light intensity was at 3 feet, 4 feet, 12 feet. It really didn't matter to us. We wanted to make sure that we had a higher level of power output in that area, in that footprint, than our competitors did. Because, you know, to us, a lot of the ballasts are very similar. Quality ballasts, you know, for dual-ended, there's a number of them out there. The number of different copies are out there too of reflectors that all seem to be the same shape and the same size. And, you know, we didn't want to be a copier. We wanted to make sure we stood out and we had our own unique product. So this is what we did. And when we finally went through the 3rd generation of the development on this product, we actually got it up so that it was actually put out twice as much power value in that 5x5 or 6 footprint. And we did that. We've got some average readings around 550 par at that distance. Mm-hmm. For every single site. So,
and I assume this is on your website too.
Yes, it is.
The photometrics for the Digilume. As most people know, I'm not a big fan of PPFD or PPF for that matter because it's not spectrally weighted. But it is good to know that you have a very even distribution here.
Yeah, this is with the green power lamp. Actually, all of these measurements are with the green power lamp, and I'm going to leave these for you too.
And those will go up to Josh too. But this is also on the website.
Yes, it is. It's also on the urbanhortsupply.com website. This is with the Ushio lamp. Mm-hmm. As you can see, just a little higher values there than the
Now you've
Green
got
Plus.
this branded Digilume, but
Yes.
it is Digilume lamp or is it Ushio? Or?
It's actually a Digilume lamp.
Okay.
Yep.
And then looking at the spectral distribution, it looks like it's a hell of a good flowering lamp, but
Yep.
not much in the vegetative side. Do you take recommend like a metal halide for veg?
A metal halide, as you know, and that's one of the units that you and I will be looking at and testing together,
Okay,
so that we can kind of get a representation for that. And of course, I know you have a few products with some of your lighting that might
Sure,
work well for that.
we'll get you through veg. I mean, if you have to use a 420, we'd be open for that.
Yeah.
But what do we need to know about the lamp itself?
Well, the lamp itself has reinforced ceramic ends here on the ends. That just kind of controls the pulse on the lamp. It makes the lamp more efficient. It's a standard lamp for dual-ended, absolutely.
Okay. And with the DE, it's not quartz. We don't have to worry about touching the lamp, the glass with our bare hands?
No, that's right. You're absolutely correct.
Okay. And then we'll also send a spare lamp up to you, Josh, just so you know. But we do have these wires here, which make our contact, right?
Yep.
And
contacts on both ends, and usually these come from the factory. They're a little bit, just so you know, they're a little bit. They need to be kind of make sure that they're straight when they get put in, and that they go in straight. And we'll show you how to put that in too, Josh.
And then, do we have what's the average lumen depreciation on this rated lamp?
It's around It's around 5,000.
5,000 hours.
Yeah.
So it's rated at what, like 20?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. And the reason we'd replace it would be for
just optimal performance.
Intensity losses.
Yeah, basically once a year. Right, we're kind of sticking with what the other recommendations are in the industry on that.
Sure.
Basically once a year on the lamp. Sooner if you want to do that. Some guys like to do that, as we know, between every cycle. Reflector, the same thing. You got at least a year out of this. This is this reflector insert, made in the USA reflector insert.
Right. Good to know.
Is again about once every year. So. Some other features on this reflector insert is that it is a universal insert, which means this reflector insert itself, the reflective part, actually fits into other arms that are in the marketplace. There's a few others.
How easy is it to take on and off?
It's pretty simple. All you have to do, Daryl, is really, because it's spring loaded. You basically just pull these two, lift up a bit, and pull these out. It slides right out.
Nice.
Real easy to handle. The two insert holes here for the Digilume insert, and then we've got a couple extra holes here on the ends and on the middle here on this end, with a little cut here that allows this reflector insert to slide into other people's reflector arms.
So the bottom line is you have a product here that's going to outperform some competitors in the market.
Yeah.
It's more universal.
That's what our testing shows, yeah.
And price-wise, how do we buy them?
Retailers,
Okay.
retail hydroponic specialty shops, garden centers, really is where they're available. You can give us a ring. We can point you
in the right direction.
Give us a ring at UHS or send us an email at sales@urbanhortsupply.com, and we'll answer and get you hooked up with a retail.
Any of the technical questions and all that, Williams or Bill, sorry, you got to go through. Now the arms, that is not included.
No, everything that you see here, Daryl, is actually included with the kit.
Okay.
So when you buy the Digilume DE kit, basically you have this unit here, the arm and the insert, that actually comes in one single box.
Okay.
And then you have you also have the, oops, actually, we're going to like this.
Yeah, there's some extra holes there. Is that for the Gavita?
Yeah, the extra holes are for the Gavita.
Is that what the slot's for too?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
So it can be applied to a Gavita and change the footprint.
Yes, it would.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, for those who are looking for a little higher intensity, definitely this would be the way to go. So basically what you get with the kit is the arm and the insert and the lamp are all in the box, and then the remote ballast also comes with the unit in a separate package at this time. So everything that you need to grow is right here as far as lighting goes.
Well, guys, we're looking forward to seeing Digilume in the trials, and Bill, really appreciate you stopping out.
My pleasure.
Check out their website, give them a shout. What's your site?
UrbanHortSupply.com.
Sounds good, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the trial. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it.